Here we are. How are we doing? Welcome. Come hang out with me. Pull up a chair. Get yourself a coffee. The nectar of the gods. Get yourself something to drink. Let's hang out. Let's talk about some makeup goodies I purchased. Some bits and some goodies from Ulta and Sephora. If you could see the disaster that's happening on my vanity, the amount of stuff that I bought is diabolical. But sometimes you just need a treat. You need something nice for yourself. And I don't know about you, but my name's Victoria, by the way. Welcome, or welcome back. Nice to have you here. Let's hang out and open up a bunch of stuff I bought from Sephora and Ulta. I don't like the word haul. I think that there's nothing less attractive than a haul. So we need to think of something, we need something a little sexier than that. Okay, so let's work on that. I tend to have a running cart on Sephora and Ulta of products that just like catch my eye and I just add them to cart. And anyone else? It's just a running cart that you add, you subtract stuff. And then you just get the urge to just buy now. So this is like 1:32 o'clock in the morning last Valentine's weekend after one of my work shifts. And I was like, you know what? Buy now. Life is short. Add to cart, purchase. And I did. So I might have needed like 3 actual items out of this as re-ups. But other than that, it's just things that looked pretty and I wanted to put on my face. So come on. Get a coffee, get a cocktail, get a drink, get a snack. I got my snoozy Cheens behind me. My dude's taking a snooze. So he's going to be a guest in this video. But let's do it. How are we doing? How's February going for you? What's the weather like where you're at? Because it's frigid here. I know where I live, and I know that it's winter. But what are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Let's start with Ulta first, because that's the least amount of stuff that I bought. You know, I have to say, I love Ulta. You got the best of both worlds. They have so many brands that they're adding that's giving Sephora a run for their money. Plus, you get drugstore items. Plus, they use points. Your money goes to points that is money you could take off of your purchase. Beautiful. Was it this purchase? It had to have been. I had stocked up so many points that I had $70 off my order. I love that. I wish that Sephora did that conversion. I don't think that you could do like doubles. It's just 10 or 20 bucks depending on what like tier you are and how much you have. I don't even know if the $20 is all the time, honestly. But the $10 in Beauty Insider points, thank you. But like, come on, let me cash them in. You've got all these points here. Let me cash them in. Just let me use my money. Let me cash in like $50. He agrees. Let's go. Jeans, you're just so handsome. Look at them ears though. Okay. All right, let's start with Bioma. I love this brand, and I feel like I don't know how long that they've been around, but I feel like they've extended their range all different directions that are phenomenal. Eye creams, sunscreens, toners, masks, love it. I have their rice cleanser, their rice foaming cleanser in my bathroom. Phenomenal. That is such a good cleanser. Cleans every last bit of makeup that maybe my oil cleanse didn't get off. Their oil cleanser is phenomenal. It smells like rosemary and like a spa. I love it. I've used their cream cleanser, their jelly cleansers. Love those. I feel like they're non-irritating. They're super just ingredients, simple. Love it. There's no like fancy frills, but it works. And I love that you can just legit go to Target or Ulta and scoop them up instead of having to order things when you run out of them. I've used their barrier cream, their overnight cream, their sunscreen. Love it. Their mucin serum. Love it. Their face oil, I don't think that they have a product that I dislike. So I got their Milky Moisturizer, and this stuff is, it kind of reminds me of the Rhode glazing milk, but thicker. But thicker is the wrong word because it's not thick. It's like, yeah. It is so lightweight and thin and just so moisturizing. It just sinks right in. Makeup goes beautifully over top of it. It doesn't pill. It's just your skin just like sucks this up, and it's so nice. I love this. I think this is my third bottle of this so far. This stuff's great. And then I got the Bioma, what is it? Biocollagen Radiance Mask. Have yet to use this. People say it's glass skin. In a bottle, it's a peel-off mask. I didn't realize it was a peel-off mask, and I am horrendous with not ripping out all of the hair surrounding my face. So this will be fun. Triceramide Complex Biocollagen, Cica, Deep Moisture, Glass Skin Finish, Peel-Off Mask, Hydrating Cream, a firmer appearance. Our under eyes could use that. I love this brand. Give it a whirl. Go pick it up at your local Target or Ulta. Amika Undone Texture Hairspray is another thing I got from Target. This is a top up. It's a great texture spray. Gives yourself a little zhuzh. That dry, not sticky, like next day dirty hair texture. Love it. Smells great. Love it. I also love the Tresemme texture spray. It's like this beautiful gold and like black bottle. That's another one that's, we like that next day dirty texture, you know? You wash it to then make it feel like it hasn't been washed. Make it make sense, but Made by Mitchell Liquid Blush Strawberry Cream. I've heard great things about this brand. They did come to Ulta. Not everything is there, but I grabbed 2 items actually. I did open this already. This is Strawberry Cream, a nice pastel-y baby pink, which I can't get enough of. Oh, look at that. Welcome. So we're gonna put that all over our face at some point. We have our Ulta boxes next to us, our Sephora box. We're just gonna toss stuff in there as we go. We also got the color case. There is a colored version and a skin tone version. So, or a what's the word? What's the word? This kind of reminds me of, what's the word? Is it the Flash Palettes? Is it the Makeup Forever Flash Palettes? Do they only have a colored version, or do they also have this type of version? I'm unsure. I've yet to dig my fingers into this though, so we'll give that a whirl. Also an Ulta purchase. I also got NYX lip lingerie lip stains. I love these as a lip stain, and I love these for my freckles. So I did buy another Up to No Good. I love to use that for my freckles. And then I got Lip Lock, which is a taupey brown. Who doesn't love a taupey brown? I got Milani Baked Blushes. I feel like people rave about these, and I got Pink Panna Cotta, which is this like baby pink, and I wore it yesterday, and this is not what this looks like at all. And then I got Ciao Bella, which is this lovely berry colored. I thought that this was going to be like Kosas Butterflies, or is it Happy by Rare Beauty, along those lines, and it's just, I got a lot of gold highlight on my cheeks, but I didn't get any pink. It's a nice topper. But I don't know if I'm gonna love that. But we can't win them all, can we? You know, there's something out there for everyone. So maybe you don't want a bright pink blush. let's skedaddle on to Sephora. I did road top-ups. These eye patches and glazing milk. While we're on this glazing milk, causing a ruckus, I got this as well. Already opened it, already used it, okay? I'm forever on the hunt for something that's like the Rhode glazing milk, and why? I have this. Why am I trying to look for what's better? Because there's nothing that is better than this. I have one here. There's nothing left in her. I've used so many bottles of this. Why do I keep trying to find something that's like her? Why? Okay, so we have the Rhode glazing milk. Shall we? Pause. I mean, add this to your cart. I love this stuff. Nothing makes my skin feel as hydrated as this stuff. Do I think it clogs my pores a wee bit? Maybe. There are coconut byproducts in here, which my skin doesn't absolutely love, but the way that this moisturizes my skin, I'm willing to look past it. I purchased so many bottles of these, and then everything, once you put this on and your skin's like plump and juicy and ready to go, everything you put on top of this just is able to sink in, and I'm so hydrated after I use this. Stop trying to look for something better, Victoria. Okay, this is a life lesson here. I will forever repurchase this. I always have to have a backup. I can't even explain how many of these I've used. In the summertime, if it's super hot outside, I'll do 2 coats of this, call it a day. Makeup goes on top of this. I can't even explain it. There's wizardry in this product. I love this product. So I did buy this. Super green tea, 9 acids, ceramides. 9 hyaluronic acid, ceramides, green tea, ceramide milk. And it looked in the bottle like it was going to be super milky. It's like, see? It's nice. It's not nice. If I never have had the Rhode, I feel like maybe I would be like, yeah, give it to me. It's nice. Doesn't smell. It is a lovely product. It's a lovely product. Use it for a couple nights. It's just not this. It's just not this. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. This is the GOAT. This product that I can't get enough of, okay? It's like a toxic ex. You just keep going back. Rhode eye patches. I love these things. First of all, there's nothing like an eye patch. Popping that on in the morning, you just feel like glam, okay? You just prepping yourself for the day. These do not slip and slide. You put them on, they're there. If you put something underneath, like a little bit of an eye cream, they might not stick as well. I don't think that these are gonna slide though, but these are just, they're so cooling and hydrating, and they plump you up where you need a little extra plumping. And add these to your cart. They're so nice. Put them in the fridge for a little extra in the morning, little wake up. Love these. I think I have 2 of these in my closet. It's just all, I love Rhode products. I do. They do something to me. Let's move the rest of this stuff over, shall we? Another product. I actually bought 2 different concealers, and I've tried both of them. So the Patrick Ta Soft Blur Major Skin Soft Blur Brightening Concealer. I have this on today, just the concealer. no foundation, and wow. I was waiting for him to release a concealer. He released it, and it is, she's beautiful. It really does brighten and blur. It's like the best of both worlds. I mean, this concealer is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Cannot wait to wear this more, play with this. So brightening, so blurring. It's beautiful coverage, nice medium coverage. I'm gonna play around with the longevity of this, see how long, but I love this. I bought fair neutral and medium golden neutral. Welcome home. Thank you. I also bought the Milk Hydro Grip. I love this skin tint. This skin tint is gorge. So I was excited when they came out with the concealers. I'm struggling. Look at how cute that is. Look at that. They do have it's a click up. So once you click that up, you cannot twist it back down. Beware. But this melts. The texture of this is beautiful. I bought 5.25. Does it say it on the box? No. I think this was an olive undertone. And I got 0.25, which was a neutral undertone. It's so, the texture, well, look what I did. Twisted it up, can't twist it back down. Good job, Victoria. The texture of this is, if that doesn't look like skin, and it's just juicy. I wore this to work yesterday. I used it with the skin tint. It was gorgeous. So juicy, so hydrating. I'm going to attempt to use this on its own. No foundation underneath. See how that goes. It has to be stunning. I mean, the tint itself is gorge. Where are you? This tint is, I don't understand. It makes you look so juicy and hydrated all day, but doesn't break down, get disgustingly greasy, slip and slide around. It makes you look like you drank all your water. What is my pinky doing? Makes you look like you drank all your water. It's not super thick either. I hate skin tints or tinted moisturizers that feel super thick and just like heavy on the skin. This doesn't. I warm this up between my hands. I put it onto my face. Layers beautifully. I can do 2 layers of this if I want to get real violent. But this stuff is stunning. My only gripe is the package leaks. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I hate that. But we can't win them all, can we? So I have this in shade 5. I think it's a neutral shade. I think it's neutral. Makes you look like your skin's gorgeous, glowing. You're hydrated. You got a good skincare routine. We love it. As we age, we need stuff that just makes us look like we're our best selves, you know? Maybe the day before you had too many coffees and not enough water, so you need a little extra juice. But I'm a concealer gal. Base products, have too many. We can't win them all. Super thrilled to play with these. I also got the Patrick Ta concealer brush because I have no chill. Dual-ended concealer. Best of both worlds. Buffer, something nice and fluffy. Love this. I love all Patrick Ta brushes. I think I have 3 of his blush ones. I mean, they're filthy. What can we do? Bronzer. I love that one. This guy for your base is, oh God, I love it. I actually love the Precision blush one. This one's perfect. Moving on, what do we have? Ooh, Mary Phillips lip liners. I actually opened one of these already and it's in my everyday makeup bag. The Overliner lip pencil. I have Skinny Dip on today with a little bit of Glossier's nip around it, and Vive in, is it Vive? Vive's lipstick? Yeah, Vive. This nude is, Vive can do no wrong. Love it. But these pencils are beautiful. Oh my gosh. They're beautiful. They're so blendable, and they're just creamy enough where they blend and you could buff out, but then they stay. I've had these on all day for a shift. Have had to touch them up maybe after I've eaten, which I'm not opposed to touching up my lip combo. It happens. It's what it happens. Okay. So I got Skinny Dip, which is a lovely, I've said this before, it reminds me of Anywhere Caffeine by Makeup Forever, just a little bit more cool. I love her. Oh my God. I bought one. I lost it. I used it for like a week. I don't know what happened. And Cherry Cola. Oh yeah. Oh. I love a lip liner. Add to cart. I also got Total Taupe. Apparently this, I'm not gonna open this. Apparently this is cool toned, and I guess it was, I don't know if it was limited edition, but they're bringing it back. What are we doing here? Ay. They're bringing it back, and since I'm like in my cool tones now, I'm not afraid of them. I wanted to give this a whirl. Help me, what are we doing here? Okay, all right, what do we have? I have Lawless Forget the Filler glosses. If you have not tried these, I need you to try these. I am obsessed with these. Velvet Daisy, stop. Is it Daisy Pink? I have like entirely too many in my drawer. I'm not gonna out myself. Strawberry Milkshake, get out of town. What is this? Blushing, oh no, this is Skinny Dip. Nice little pinky beige and blushed sand. On the top, we got blush sand. Yeah, these glosses they don't tingle to the point where they hurt. Let me see, I can't even attempt to open this drawer right now. How embarrassing. They plump, they're tingly, but they're not like where they dry your lips out and you're wanting to rip them off. I love the texture of these because I feel like they're thick enough that they last, but they're not so thick where they get like really goopy and that kind of, where you can't like open your lips, which some people love. This is like the perfect, they're not oily where they sink into your lips and they're gone in a half hour. The colors that they have are phenomenal. They're moisturizing. These glosses are absolutely beautiful. I love them. And then I did get a YSL Love Shine High Shine Caring lipstick. I have the 44, which is their like nude color. Is this 213? I honestly don't know where the other one is that I have. That one clicks up. It's a clicky uppy, can't click it downy. This you can go up and down with. Right there. That's nice. Ooh. That'll be very nice with a liner. Do I have stuff similar? Sure. Did we come here to judge? No. I also got Fluff and Fix Brow Wax by Sephora. I continuously buy new brow waxes and hate them all. So somebody else raved about this. Let's give it a whirl. My eyebrows are, we have a toxic relationship. They need to be redone. And they grow in different directions. I love the melt, no, not melt. It's Milk. Where are you? Where are you? I feel like, do I have one here? Yeah. The Kush Hyrule, the brow tint. I love this stuff. The hold on it is phenomenal. tints your brows if you don't feel like dyeing them, and there's fiber, so I feel like it actually gives you a little bit extra of a brow, and then you can fill them in how you please after. I've done powder over it. I've done markers over it. I haven't tried a pencil because I hate using pencils on my brows, and I still try to buy them and try them, but I don't like it. So, but I was like, why not buy this, give that a whirl, so I could be disappointed, because it just, my eyebrow hairs suck. I have really bad breath in the morning. Name that movie. Lavender, Touchland hand sanitizer. I bought 2 of these, have one in my bag already. This is my favorite hand sanitizer, and I love anything lavender. They have a ton of scents. Go get it. Who needs a $10 hand sanitizer? You do. Alexa, timer off. Oopsie doodle. I got NARS the multiple in swing. Ugh, I mean, I have a problem with baby pinks. A cool tone baby pink. Give it to me. I'll have to do a video on pink blushes. I actually have a notepad that's all pink blushes that I sent one of my friends the one time who asked me about pink blushes, and it's everything. Cool tone, warm tone, mauves, hot pinks. I mean, it's insanity. I should do a whole video on it because I'm obsessed, and I have so many pink blushes that I need to stop, because at this point, how many can you get that are that different, you know? When you've been buying and playing with makeup, I feel like as long as I have been, you start to get things that you're like, yeah, this is great and I love it, but I have it in this, and this. So I should probably cool it, but what's the fun in that? So that. Westman Atelier I bought, and they did an extension on these. I have Biscuit in my bag. Biscuit. I bought Toast. Their Face Trace. The fact that they extended the colors is amazing. I think they only had 3 before. Oh, wait, look at her. Yeah, give that a whirl. Did I need it? I also bought Danessa Myricks Lowlighter. Yummy Skin Lowlighter in Unbothered. What I aim to be. Unbothered, I tell you. You know, nothing makes me question my competency than trying to open some of these childproof packages. Because, like, they are seriously wrapped. Unbothered. Ooh. Okay. I love a pink highlighter. I like pink, so I think, speaking of, YSL, make me blush. 42, baby doll pink. The packaging, stunning. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Where can we put you? Where can we put you? Oh. There is a shimmer to this. I don't mind that. If you mind it, you're gonna hate that. I can't wait to put that all over my. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. She's a stunner. Couple products left. It's amazing when you see how much money you've spent, and then when you're like, oh, here we are. All right, Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter Duo. I have I have one that's like a pink toned. I cannot remember what it's called. Wait. No, I have What a Brat. What a Brat is, put this over as a blush topper. Ooh, you cannot talk to me when I wear that highlighter. I also have Trophy Wife, which Trophy Wife is incredible. I mean, get out of town. When you are tan and you put this on and it catches, it is a moment to be had. I have one of these split ones and it's a pinkier one and I can't remember what it's called. It's gorgeous though. So I got Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule, and this is like this beautiful, like coppery, mauvey, pinky. Give it to me. Burst. It's the red one. The fact that the outsides of these are the color of what's in, I friggin' love. So this is the red one. I love these on a wet base, on a dry base. The texture of these is so cool. The pigment payoff, gorge. I love these. Why did I put it back in the box? Hung Van Gogh. People rave about the blushes. Very beautiful velvet blush. I got it in Single Mother. Single Mother. And it's a poppy colored pink, so I have a problem. I love these. And you know what? I'm gonna pull out two blushes that I can think of and they're gonna look identical. You ready for this? This is how pathetic this is. Is it, or do we just know what we like? Okay. We have NARS in Dominant. Boom. This is a little bit more, I mean, they're kind of like, they're sisters. And then I also have Vive's Cherub. This is one of my favorites. Look at that. I mean, she must be stopped, people. She must be stopped. I also got two other things by Hung Van Gogh. I got Longwear eyeliner. I got the black and the brown because what did I need in my life? Another black and another brown. These are gel eyeliners. We love to see it. Soften the edge along the lash line. Black, brown. Oh, yeah. They are also a twist up. You'll love to see it. Oh, that is nice. Smooth, creamy, very pigmented. Yeah, those are nice. Can't wait to scribble those all over my eyes later. Sarah Creel Creamy Kajal eyeliner in Twilight Smoke. They did not have, it was a gold one, I think. Ooh. This hand is getting messy. Oh yeah, that is. That's perfect. I don't love when things are too gold. So that is going to be beautiful, I think, to kind of just smudge. You could do a one and done. Do it as a topper. And then I got the new Huda Easy Bake pressed in sugar cookie. I did have the peach pie. I had to throw the old one away because we just know. So I got this. This is, people are loving it. So I had to jump on the bandwagon. Nice little translucent powder. I love her loose powders. So let's give this a swirly swirl. All right, this wraps up everything that I got from Sephora and Ulta. Thanks for hanging out with me while I unwrapped all my goodies. I'm gonna do a video using a bunch of these products. I mean, I need to put this on my face. Definitely. You know when you have a look that just makes you feel like your signature look. I'm gonna do one of those with some of these products. So stay tuned for that. Buy yourself something nice. Purchase your Sephora cart. Tell me what you got. And be kind to yourself. Buy the expensive coffee, babes. And I'll see you later.